Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness.
Looks for the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Makaleli. Still goalless. Lan. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Rummenigge, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
India really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maldini. He is through here. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Roberto Baggio! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well timed. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Played for Lampard. Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Beckham. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Deco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. And it's Beckham. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham gets it away. Distributed tidily. Gerrard delivers. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
The attendance for this match
De
was
Bruyne.
72,306.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets his pass away. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Messi. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lampard. He can get that clear. And no, that was never going to make it. That is good alertness. That has not gone well. And it's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Here's foul. He's got the shot away!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's shot a goal! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match
welcome
that
to
will
today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Law. Now it's Figo. Caught offside that time. Ah, he's given it away. Law gets through on his own. And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box,
He's got the shot away! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
India really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Crystal Palace are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Crystal Palace find a position of real strength. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, good-looking ball. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casemiro chooses to go cross-field. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Del Piero! And that is a truly outstanding save.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. India claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He gets big, and it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Picked out
Only
brilliantly.
3 minutes added time.
Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Del Piero. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Casemiro. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this
Alvarez.
match was 70,987.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Law aims beyond the defence. And the shots! Oh, he's been this time, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. And it's Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Good reason for
Van
optimism
Dijk.
here.
Number 17. Casemiro. Number 13. Figo. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 14. Isaac. Coming on the field. Number 2. Rijkaard. Number
That's a
16.
decent clearance.
Rodri. Number 9. Beckham.
Now then, the ball's come
18,
loose.
Eto'o. Number 10.
Now it's Messi.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Law. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Law. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Messi. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
Eto'o just got a little carried away with himself there.
Substitutions
He
taking
knew he
place.
could have clinched it.
So, third corner of the game. shot! And he hits the net! And they are pulling clear here. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
So now the difference is 3.
Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, good
added
read.
time.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Totti. Roberto Baggio.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Heads it! And that may well be that. That is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Number 17.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the... It's Van Basten!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short. Messi.
India have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Had a shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Vieira.
Shot could be on. Beckham! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifted it to the flank. And that's been won straight back.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
India get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Defending of the desperate variety. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, that's been intercepted.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Baggio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what has happened?
Real chance! And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a...
There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here.
Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And Beckham!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Big header! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio.
The attendance
Could move
for
up
this
a gear
match
here.
was
Baggio
72,300.
puts his foot on the gas.
Oh, smashing header! No mistake! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lampard!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and
Substitution
the
on
application.
field.
It was beautifully
Number
hit.
4, Gerrard. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Goes forward. Now it's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's intervened well there. And it's Beckham. Out to the right. Well played.
There
That
will be
has
5
snuffed
minutes
out the
added
danger.
time.
Dani Olmo. Cristiano Ronaldo. 5 minutes to add. Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Opts for safety. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to get it away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. India.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not again. Real chance! They've scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
India have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's running through. And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi carries the ball down the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pedri gets his pass away. Now here's the big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Could move up a gear here. Trippier. He has found the way through. Torres. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There will be one
That's a
minute
decent
added
ball.
time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found the way through. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. India carrying a one-goal lead. Works it forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He gets big!
Well, now it's a...
Oh, he's been caught now! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Haaland! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked.
And a header! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The attendance for this
And
match
he cuts
was
out a supply.
72,306.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Trippier.
Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Trippier put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Maldini. Pinches it off him.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the...
And the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 9.
India take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, refuses to take the bait.
Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Totti. Roberto hits one! And it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous.
Spain have a simple task to
There will be
find
5
something
minutes
sustained
added
now and
time.
keep the pressure on.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is that. India have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they'll manage to find that little... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this?
Decent hit!
He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's played it in low.
Totti!
That's just playing it safe and simple. India have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Rivaldo. Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. Shifted upfield. And it's Totti.
Has a shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good read. And he's had it nicked away. So it is still 0-0. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Totti, and he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Inzaghi.
Inzaghi! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And here's Totti, Belletti, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pirlo. Aim forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that was never going to make it. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it
Volunteers
at the
for
break.
each block,
1-0.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's gone loose. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pinches it off him. Cafu. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. He's not got that quite right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
India are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And he's whipped it across.
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's Messi! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that got
In with a header! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
India showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll do under the circumstances. And he's intervened well there. And it's Totti.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And he's on his way. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's in. And that may just do it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smart.
And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...